Are men more likely raised to be providers, or are women more likely raised to be independent?
Oh, these questions are good because I feel like men are not raised to be providers, but they should be, and women are raised to be independent. They should, but not as much as they are.
As a man, like, you are expected to have a job and be able to take care of a family, but is it like that for a woman, you know what I mean? Because, like, a lot of the times, like, a woman's not going to take care of a man. A woman is not going to provide a house for a man or food and let the man just sit around and look pretty. Like, a woman can sit around, look pretty, and be there, and their whole life's paid for. Like, everything that they do is paid for. So, in reality, overall, like, everything, I feel like a woman would want a man to be the one to provide and the one that's going to do things for them instead of the other way around.
Why have we changed everything where it concerns women while men are still expected to play by the same old-fashioned gender roles?
Because we live in a gynocentric world and everything's catered to the perspective, the needs, and the feelings of women.
Our world overall is feminist now. Women are always the victim. Women are always the ones that are being abused or are the ones that are always like, something's always the problem. Like, men always do something wrong. You feel me? Like, I feel like as a man, what was the question again?
A lot of women want a masculine man to bring out their femininity and put her at ease. Isn't this just another way of saying the man takes all the blame and accountability?
Yeah, of course, because as a woman, if you want a man to commit to you and decide he wants to be in a relationship and eventually be in a marriage, you should show that man what you provide, and what you provide should be submission.
Is the modern woman's concept of femininity in opposition to accountability?
Yeah, femininity, modern feminism, is all about you can do whatever you want and there's zero consequences and zero accountability, and a man will be at the end waiting for you when you have almost no equal value to what you used to be.
Do modern women prefer a daddy-daughter relationship or a partnership?
Partnership.
Why?
Daddy-daughter is dominating, and we don't want that. We want to feel in control as well.
Okay, modern women prefer a daddy-daughter relationship, and the reason why is because every single woman that I know wants to be taken care of nowadays.
I think most women think they want a partnership, but when they have a partnership, one thing they realize is that a lot of stress comes with that, and you realize when you actually get into a committed partnership that you don't want that. What you really want is a man to have 100% of all the responsibility, all the accountability, all the decision making. Everything is on him, because that allowed you to be in your feminine role as a woman and to be able to submit and follow.
So is the modern woman's concept of femininity in opposition to accountability?
100%.
Why do modern women have more of a problem submitting to a husband than they do submitting to an employer?
Because the employer is on time. The employer is going to pay them.
Aren't both women being provided for?
They are, but they don't have to work as hard.
One is being provided for in a dependency way. They're dependent on this person to do something for them for that. The other person is kind of going off their talents and whatever degree they have. They've kind of earned their way in the world. They're moving their way up and earning money. And the man is doing the same thing. Whoever's taking care of the sugar daddy, he's submitting to an employer as well. So,
why do women think they are free when they serve their boss, but slaves when they serve their husband and children?
Wow, I guess because they're getting paid, they don't see the monetary value in what they're getting from their husbands, and that's sad. But it could also be because maybe some husbands overstep their boundaries. Maybe they feel like they have a doormat instead of a wife.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a mom. Like, I definitely don't feel no type of slave when it comes to me serving my baby. It just comes out of love. In regards to a man, some women probably feel like they're slaving towards a man because it's not 50-50 on the emotional side. She's giving a lot, he's not giving enough, or vice versa. So